Go check them out. All right, well, we are gonna head out to where Tom is getting ready to talk barbecue.
So Tom, show us something good.
I'm going to show you, over the 2 interviews I'm doing, I'm going to show you a lot of good stuff. It starts with this man. This is Mike, and this is Q66 BBQ. Mike,
hey man.
First of all, thanks for stopping by.
For sure, good to see y'all again.
Kind of give, the elevator speech about what Q66 is about.
Q66 is just about focusing on high quality, trying to do a little bit of infusion of, Tex-Mex and barbecue. Very Texas style, very Southern style, trying to find a good blend of the two.
And would I be right in saying you kind of grew up with that fusion, that Tex-Mex idea?
I did, yep. It was real common growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just, it was normal. Like I tell people all the time, it's normal to find the best ribs at a Tex-Mex joint and the best fajitas at a barbecue joint. Just you never knew.
What I think is really interesting and what I've, talked with you about and what I've known from the past is I've never heard of the word fusion with barbecue,
right?
But that's where you go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, we're just, barbecue, I love barbecue, but I love Tex-Mex too. So it just makes sense to try to kind of bring the two together.
Yeah.
And we keep a couple different things on the truck to kind of highlight that, where we can go a little more barbecue, we can go a little more Tex-Mex. Just depends on what you want that day. Kind of covers both bases.
Where do people find your truck around town?
The easiest way is look us up on Facebook. I'm real heavily, on Facebook with Q66 BBQ. I post up at the top of the page, I'll pin our monthly schedule. And we spend a lot of time at the breweries, but we do some other local stuff like Sparta. Tonight we're out at Whiskey Tango's, Wine and Spirits out in Ozarks. And like I said, the easiest way to find us is go there, look at that pinned post. And usually I'll update daily as well as we head out.
Well, when you said our monthly menu, that already says you're not static here. You're always doing different things.
Oh yeah, we've got dates through into next year. So we're constantly on moving and shaking.
Different menu items as well?
Yeah, so we've got some different menu things that are coming up, and we'll be kind of changing those back and forth.
Okay, what would you steer, if I walk up, this is the first time I walk up, what would you steer me toward on your menu?
Honestly, probably our nachos. I'm gonna tell you, everybody loves our nachos. They love our loaded mac.
Yeah.
We still do a good bit of barbecue sandwiches, and we've got a great barbecue sandwich, but man, a lot of people really like the smoked mac with the meat and the condiments on top of it.
Yeah.
Or it's a big bowl of mac and cheese. Or the nachos. Brisket nachos is my #1 seller.
I've heard that's kind of a prize winner, your nachos.
Yeah.
I mean, you come in first in different competitions in different parts of what you do here.
We do, yep. We've got our mac is award-winning. I actually have an award-winning chili we're gonna do this winter. We've got an award-winning breakfast taco, so we've been real involved with a lot of those local organizations like that. And we're actually planning to do Wingapalooza this year. That'll be a lot of fun as well.
I've heard they're also starting to call you Barbecue Man.
Yeah, Foch over at Foch and Friends. He decided I'm Barbecue Man. He said I just look like barbecue.
Yeah, but
I always smell like it, so.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
There's nothing wrong with that. And you put a lot of work into what you're doing here,
Absolutely.
obviously.
Yeah, it's a 7-day-a-week venture. I mean, even when you look at our schedule and you see our days off, they're not days off. It's a constant moving machine, but it's fun. It's something I enjoy doing.
Now, one thing I'm going to do, I see in this behind us.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a surprise to me, whatever it is, but oh my goodness, look at this.
That is a Cuban quesadilla from Split Social Kitchen, and got a ton of goodness in it. They are actually utilizing our pork, our pulled pork in that.
But that's something you like to do.
Yes,
I mean, you like to team up with different organizations, to find the best combinations, I would imagine.
Absolutely. I mean, any kind of collaboration like that I can do, it's just a lot of fun. We were patrons of Split from the time we moved here, so being able to fast forward to providing a product she uses is a really neat thing to do.
Yeah. And if you think, looking at this, you go, okay, there's weight to this. This
that's
is a
quesadilla.
meal. Yes, this is a real
capital quesadilla.
Okay, and I know you got some other things we're going to be showing people in a little bit, and also want to let people know about the things that you have coming up in the future as well, where they can find you. All right?
We got quite a bit coming up. One of them is our anniversary on the 31st. August 31st is Saturday out of Wire Road.
Okay, and we have more coming up in just a little bit, so don't go too far away, because we're going to come back to Q66. Back to you.
All right, Tom, thanks so much. Excited.